tell you today a story of a man. I did a thing that I don't often do. I'm not sure I've ever done before, as a matter of fact. I had interacted with someone on the Facebook dating site. And if you've ever been on that, it's a treasure trove of Marlboros and disappointment. God. Well, anyways, so I started talking to this girl, and she gives me her Snapchat. We're supposed to meet. And I'm supposed to take her out for tacos and tall-ass margaritas and twerking on the table. And she's a lesbian. And I was considering it. I was gonna do it, actually, if being honest. Then she Snapchatted me. And she goes, she starts like this. The camera was like, oh. And she pulls her thumb off, right? Like it's a big reveal. She tells me I'm cute. And then proceeds to go like this. And have like this whole thing that she's doing with the phone. I don't even know how they fucking do that shit. Pointing down, like some other thing. It was the weirdest shit. And I think it's a generational gap, because I know like a lot of people do that. I see people doing it on the TikToks and things. But it was so fucking weird. So I did a thing that I don't often do. I was feeling like anxiety about this upcoming thing. Like, how am I going to work my way out of this? There's no way I can't afford it anyways. I've gotten unemployment now. The president recently decided to put enhanced tariffs on India for buying Russian oil. And good for him for fucking doing it. I think it's a solid plan. But I also think that it is an opportunity that was very much missed. If there's one thing that Americans fucking hate that India exports, that we should do here in America for real, it's customer service. There's nothing worse than calling one of these companies, and you get Sam on the phone, and Sam, and no offense to anybody who does, but, you know, because there's also, like, South American call centers now, and, you know, they're having very Latin accent in their voice. And I don't have any problem with the people, but I do have a problem with the difficulties it brings in communication between a customer and the place that they're doing business with. And I think that is a very, very fundamental flaw in so many companies these days. But I digress. So yeah, we should have put a tariff on that. Just pass a law. If you do business in America and then you need to offer a phone number for people to call here in America with an American citizen working the telephone who speaks English, because that's the language in which this country speaks. They can speak other languages too. I have no problem with that. I'm just saying that if you do business here, that as a customer, you should be able to call and speak to somebody who speaks your language. And it's a very difficult time to have a conversation with someone when you're already upset about something that the company's not doing. Or else why would you call? So how does any of that relate to any of this? So she wanted to have all these margaritas and tacos and things, and I got $14 right now. of which 10 of which has to go into the gas tank for court tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go apply for a job after. So yeah, no tacos and jumbo margaritas and things. How am I gonna get out of this? And I couldn't find a solution that I wanted to do. So I chose another that I don't often do. I just fucking blocked him. Totally ghosted her. Just and it felt so relief. God, it's done now. Liberating, I'd say, is the word. That was a couple days ago. And I'm still happy about it. So, of customer service representatives and the importance of discarding that which does not belong to you.